If you like Connor Eats Pants, you'll love Connor Eats Pants Live. Remember to subscribe for free.
Did Weston shrimp your bathroom? All right, guys, it's time to address the shrimping situation. Let's talk to you about alleged shrimper Weston Koury. I say alleged shrimper because legally, it's a whole legal ordeal right now. It's a big legal ordeal. I don't want to get into it, but a lot of people have been asking, did Weston shrimp your bathroom? And I would just like to say that he's an alleged shrimper. And here's what happened. The day is Tuesday. The day is Tuesday evening. Let's just set the scene. I go to bed early because I need to wake up and I just didn't feel like being that social. I leave in the home my roommate JSchlatt, my friend Kalynn Koury, my friend Weston Koury, and my friend Hoover. Not Koury, but he might as well be a Koury at this point. I say, goodbye, friends. I will see you. The next morning, I get up and I go to my restroom because I need to get up early. Oh, look at how satisfying that looks. Hell yeah. I go into my restroom and I find a solid amount of shrimp. I would say maybe 4 pieces of shrimp and bits and pieces of wet shrimp in my sink. I'm like, what the f? That's disgusting. And I'm like, this smells too. Like, this is really gross. But I'm a good friend and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna guess that somebody just drank too much last night and didn't make it all the way, and there is just shrimp in my sink and whatever. So I just wash it down the sink, not very well, mind you, and I call it a day. Later that day, I decide to just clean up my bathroom, and there is a like baggie next to my toilet. I'm like, wait, what the f was like under like trash? I bring out the bag, and then boom, I turn it over, and a pile of shrimp goes onto my rug, my bathroom rug. A pile of shrimp, at least like 30, 40 pieces of shrimp. I'm like, what the f? So now I know I'm in a situation. There is, not only am I dealing with a minor shrimping, I am dealing with a shrimper. Someone who has gone ahead and shrimped my entire bathroom. And I'm like, son of a bitch. So again, I think nothing of it because I'm thinking, this is a weird thing to say. I didn't even take any photos because I was like, this is probably an embarrassing situation for somebody and I'm not gonna get into it. 2 days later though, we have friends over again and my bathroom still smells pretty f***ing bad. To the point, and the bathroom, my bathroom, the one that I use is the one that people just use when they come over to my house. So I feel like I owe an explanation. So I'm like, all right, you guys, maybe use a different bathroom because my bathroom smells awful because of shrimp. So I sit down next to Weston, Kalynn, and Hoover. And I'm like, guys, we got like a couple drinks in us. It's a good time. It's a nice chill vibe. I'm like, guys, all right. Who shrimped my bathroom? Who was it? They're like, shrimped? What do you mean? I'm like, well, I walked in my bathroom and there was shrimp. And they're like, well, none of us had shrimp. This didn't happen. I'm like, what? What do you mean? So I yell at Schlatt. I'm like, did you have shrimp? He's like, no. And now the plot thickens. Because now I'm like, wait a minute. Now there's no one admitting to the shrimping. There's 0 people admitting to shrimping, and they're all saying that they didn't shrimp. I'm like, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Jambo? We'll get into that theory eventually. I'm stuck now on the ground. Okay, there we go. They said they didn't do it, so now I'm like, did someone break into our home and leave shrimp in the bathroom? That is literally the only explanation now. But no. Because I have reason to believe that, and I hate to say this live on stream, and I hate to bring this up. I have reason to believe that Weston Koury is a serial shrimper and has not only shrimped my bathroom, but potentially other bathrooms in the great state of Texas. No, I do believe that he might be the shrimper. Here is my reasoning. Weston yesterday wants to get seafood. I'm like, wow, you would want to get seafood, wouldn't you? I also have a testimony from 24 Frames of Nick, who is actually, he was really mean to Dream, so I'm actually going to refer to him as 24 Frames of Dick from now on. 24 Frames of Dick says, Connor, Weston Koury admitted to me that he was the shrimper. Now, 24 Frames of Dick may have been mean to Dream, but you know what? I didn't sense him lying here. I really didn't. So I believe him. He says that he has a testimony that implicates Weston in the shrimping of my bathroom. Now, Weston will continue to go on social media and make claims such as, I did not shrimp the bathroom. I would never shrimp the bathroom. What is shrimping a bathroom? But we all know full well that he knows what he's done. The evidence is there. There is no better explanation besides that, you know, someone broke into the home and shrimped the bathroom. But that's a terrifying situation that I'd rather not be in. So I'm not entertaining that one. That's pretty much the shrimper story. There's still no real conclusion. Weston has not admitted to me face on that he shrimped the bathroom, even though he definitely did. Have you ever thought that you might be the culprit? I literally can't be. That was a thought too, is like, did I actually get that fucking drunk? But I didn't. I didn't drink that night. I remember now. I wasn't feeling good. That's why I went to bed early. I didn't hang out with everybody. It's because I didn't drink. I was like, well, it wasn't me. Weston is a dark triad. I didn't want to say anything, but you know what? I think you might be right. He does display dark triad tendencies. I saw a whole video about a dark triad, and it was actually very convincing. For those that don't know what a dark triad is, basically, they're really good at Fox and Super Smash Bros. Melee. 24 frames is cover for himself. Now listen, I'd be down to implicate Nick. However, I have to say, and I have to be honest, Nick was not in town on the night of the shrimping. He was not in town, so it could not have been Nick. It was the cat. Now, that's not the worst theory. It really isn't. The problem is that the bathroom door was closed, and I don't think Jambo got in there. And the way the shrimp was organized did not seem implicating of Jambo. Now, normally Jambo is the responsible party for any food-related issue in the house. For those that don't know, Jambo is quite he is a problem. Like, I actually do think there's something wrong with Jambo's appetite or smell or something, because he literally tries to eat anything. Literally anything. He will eat it. I've never seen a cat like this, or even an animal. Even a dog is like more reserved than Jambo when it comes to food. Jambo will literally not take no for an answer. I will be eating food. We had to get a spray bottle to teach him. I'll be eating food. I'll have the spray bottle, and then he will come up and start eating my chicken. I spray him with the spray bottle. I'm like, Jambo, no, the chicken is not for you. And he leaves. And then he comes back not 25 seconds later, as if he just completely forgot, and tries again to eat the chicken. And I have to spray him. And I'm like, no, Jambo, no chicken, not yours. And he goes away again. I'm not kidding where I say that there's been a situation where this has happened and he's gone on it like 6 or 7 times. To the point that one time after that happened so much, he just started tanking through the spray bottle. He was just like, fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna take it like a man. He just started sitting there getting drenched in water as he's just trying his hardest to eat my chicken. Give him the chicken. It's not for Jambo. He has his food. He gets fed the proper amount. Yeah, he's not like Chompy, who just gets fed as he please. He gets fed the healthy amount, all right? Chompy gets fat. Jambo stays lean. Chompy might also be part Bobcat, though. Yeah, Chompy Chunky. He got so fucking fat in such a short amount of time. What does Jambo do other than eat? Literally nothing. Great question. He does nothing. He only thinks about food all day. That's it. Use live Jambo reaction. I have live Connor reaction. All right, you get that. So yeah, that's the story on Jambo. I don't think he is the shrimper, but in the event that he was, I am gonna have to press charges. If anybody can locate the shrimper and give me an admittance of guilt, that would be big for me. He has a right to a trial. I'll take him to trial, and I'll win that trial too. You know why? Because the second you lay out the shrimp on the table, he will run to it and attempt to eat it because he knows that it's food. And that would implicate him in anything. Will you go to court with Jambo? And again, guys, it's all in the legal system now, okay? I don't want to get in trouble. Jambo may be spending Christmas in jail. That's all I can say. May not be a very pretty Christmas for Jambo. Just like his dad. Yep, Schlatt is also currently in jail. He did get a little break earlier to give me the answers for school, but he had to go right back. Free him. His bail is too much. Too many crimes, actually. Anyways, yeah, that's the shrimp story. If anybody was wondering why I got shrimped or what I'm talking about when I say on Twitter, I've been shrimped. Who shrimped me? I would like for the word shrimping and the action of shrimping to be more common vernacular, actually. For anybody willing to introduce that word to their vocabulary. A shrimping is the act of misplacing shrimp in a location that should not be shrimped. That's what OJ did. That is not what, that is, no. OJ did not shrimp anybody. He fucking killed his wife, dude. Hey, Twitter world.
Hey, Twitter world, this is yours truly. Now, coming soon to Twitter, you'll get to read all my thoughts and opinions on just about everything. Now, there's a lot of fake OJ accounts out there, so this one, at the real OJ32, is the only official one. So this should be a lot of fun. I got a little getting even to do.
What do you mean by that?
Remember to subscribe for free.